Good morning and welcome.
Not yet.
Alrighty, there we go. Now we're on. Good morning. My name is Mary Pat McKee. This is the Indy Boomer Show. I am sitting here this morning with Jennie Broady from the YMCA, the Fishers YMCA to be specific. We're going to talk to her in just a few minutes, but before we get started, what you see there on the screen is the November issue of Indy Boomer, which will be in the stores on Friday. We're excited. The trucks are on their way with them here. So go to any Kroger or Marsh in Indianapolis and the surrounding counties. You can pick yourself up a copy. We still have the September issue, which is in the stores now. So you could still always pick that up as well. So let's jump in. I like the YMCA. Everybody likes the YMCA. In fact, we might even do the dance of what? No, we won't do that. We'll just talk about it maybe.
Okay.
But no, tell us about, there's the YMCA in Fishers. We were just talking. It's been there 14 years. I can't believe it's been that long.
Yeah, we were built in 2002, and we definitely are having a lot of fun at the Y and have been around for a while and are part of the YMCA of Greater Indianapolis. And it's just really exciting for us to be part of the community here in Hamilton County.
Yes, it is. And you know the Y, I know they just built Citywide. No, Cityway.
Yeah, which is now the Ursay family YMCA at Cityway, which is super exciting for us. It's a fabulous YMCA downtown, and man, it's really great. We have a lot of our members at Fishers that commute downtown for work, and they can get their workout in right after work or at noon.
Lunch,
It's really great. It's a fabulous YMCA. We recommend everybody check it out.
Yeah, well, it is very, very cool.
Yeah.
I know we're in November. You guys have a special 5K. Tell us about that.
We do. So this is a special 5K for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's a fundraiser for us for our annual campaign. With the YMCA, we don't turn anyone away due to their inability to pay. We want to make sure everybody in the community can get involved in all of the great programs that we have at the Y and all of the connections that we have.
Right.
So for us, this is a big fundraiser for us, and we're really excited to have our Wishbone 5K on Thanksgiving.
Is it on actual Thanksgiving Day?
It's actually on Thanksgiving Day. There's a couple of really great things about this. Number one, the start time. It's 8 a.m. This is really great. You can do the 5K and get back to your family
by noon.
Really, I mean, really by 9 a.m., which is exciting. It's really good. You can come in and get your workout, and then you've worked off enough calories so you can have that pumpkin pie a little bit later.
And that big turkey.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So it's a really fun family tradition. For us, this is the 6th year doing it.
That's great.
We've added a couple of really neat things. One of the things that we've added this year, we have a sponsor, Hamilton Trace has helped us out, and we're doing a senior walk this year. So we're doing a little 1 mile stroll that starts right where the 5K starts.
And where is that? Where does it start?
It starts at our Fishers YMCA, which is fantastic. We have a lot of parking that everybody can come, park their cars. We have people that will help, can get right in, and then we'll start that little area, and we finish right across the street at the American Legion.
Well, where do you run then?
We go all throughout Fishers. So once we hop out of our YMCA, we're going to turn right and head just a little bit further west.
Towards Lantern.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we're going to be going through neighborhoods in Sunblessed, and then we'll be coming back to the Y through the neighborhoods, back up through the very front of our YMCA. So we finish right at the Legion, and then we can walk across to the YMCA. We have this year also, we've added back in age group awards, and we have a fantastic sponsor, Endurance House, that's helping us out across the way, but they are helping us with all of the age group awards this year.
Okay.
We really love them. They're absolutely wonderful and have been helpful across the board this year with a lot of our programs.
Give us an idea on age groups. What do you like?
So approximately every 5 years. So we're starting with our youngest little friends starting at age 6, and then going up from there. So every 5 years, we'll be giving out age group awards, and Endurance House is sponsoring all of that.
And what kind of awards? The fastest, the slowest?
So the fastest, yeah. So, well, we should do the slowest too. That'll be a lot of fun. But the fastest top 3 in each age group will get something special. So it'll be really great. We also we have some pies that will be donated as well to hand out for some of our top finishers too. Another thing that we're bringing back is a little kid fun run. We have, I don't know if you know this, but we have woods behind our YMCA, our Mudsock Woods.
Between you and the farm?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So we have the woods right there, and we have a really neat little trail back there, and the kids are going to have a little trail run, little
So
quarter
like
mile.
the toddlers, like 5 and under or something?
So
or?
anybody really can do this, and
Okay,
this is definitely free if the kids want to come out and do this little portion. But it's going to be a lot of fun, and we've done this in the past. Our first couple of years we did this, and we took a little bit of a break from it. But the demand is back. We definitely want this run to happen, and it's really neat to introduce the kids to trail running and what that looks like as well. And it's a little quarter mile piece, and something that's really exciting for them.
Well, that's really great. So people, how do people, okay, explain to me, because I know it's a fundraiser.
Yes.
Okay, so do people sign up and then get sponsors? Tell me how that part of it works.
So the only way to do this is to register through getmeregistered.com. So it's getmeregistered /wishbone5K.
Okay.
And they can register either a family of 4.
Okay.
And it's $110 for a family of 4 or $27.50 for an individual.
Okay.
And that's how you register. You get a long sleeve running T-shirt with it that has the Wishbone 5K logo on it. All of our sponsors on the back. It's a really great T-shirt to run in.
Do you have a lot of sponsors?
We do. We have several sponsors, and we are adding them still. So if anybody's interested in sponsorships, we're really taking sponsors through the 11th. This is a huge piece for us, and part of our fundraising experience is the sponsorship piece. Delta is our biggest sponsor this year. They are
Delta Faucet? Or?
No, Delta the airline.
Oh, Delta the airline.
Yeah, super
Delta
exciting. So Delta, and then like I mentioned, Endurance House and Hamilton Trace.
Okay.
Those are our top 3 this year, and we have several sponsors and could not do this race without them.
Oh, sure.
They are fabulous. And so we have them up on our website. We also have them up on Get Me Registered.
Okay.
To make sure everybody knows who our sponsors are.
And if they go to the website, just to the Y website, they could probably find information
Absolutely.
about it.
You can go to the Indy YMCA website. It's indymca.org.
Okay.
And we have all of the information on our Fishers page. So you can click on the Fishers Center.
And I'm just curious, are you the only Y that does a Wishbone run? Or?
We actually are not. So if people live on the west side of town, our YMCA in Avon, or Hendricks Regional Health YMCA, they are also doing a Thanksgiving Day race.
Okay.
For the YMCA, we want people to get out and really start getting physical activity into their lives. And this is a fantastic way to do this as a family and connect as a family unit. We have a lot of people for both YMCAs that come out or have family that are coming into town just for this day and register their extended family. This is a really, really neat family event regardless.
How many people do you usually get up in Fishers?
So for us, anywhere between 1,600 and 2,000 is typical attendance. Yeah,
that's a lot of people.
It is exciting.
I'm assuming the police are cutting the roads off and stuff.
Oh, the Fishers Police, they're fabulous.
Yes,
so
they
the
are.
Fishers Police every single year have been helping us out, and they help guide the race and make sure everybody's heading the right direction, make sure everybody's safe on the roads while they are on the roads. So we love the Fishers Police. They're absolutely wonderful.
I had the pleasure of meeting Mitch, the new police of Police of Chief.
Yes.
Oh, I can't even say it. Oh my goodness, but you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
Very nice man, very good vision, very, it's exciting, all the things that are happening in Fishers.
They're fabulous.
Hey, you guys, I know have a lot of programs. We've talked about one, and I do hope the weather is good for you that day. If it stays like today, you'll be in good shape.
That would be wonderful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I wouldn't hold your breath. But anyway, we talked about you do a program, Silver Sneakers, which I know a lot, which is more really towards the seniors.
Correct.
What is the age normally with the silver
So
sneakers?
I think it's based on their insurance, and with our YMCA's we do have senior memberships as well. So really anybody can come in and get a membership, and it depends if they have certain pieces with their insurance with Silver Sneakers. It's actually free.
Okay.
So and we can actually talk with you about what insurance you have, and if you're looking for a way to make sure Silver Sneakers is included, our membership director can talk to you about which part to choose to make sure that it is included.
Okay.
So our membership staff can actually sit down and talk with you about all those things.
Well, let me ask you this. What do you consider a senior to get a discount at the Y?
Yeah, so for our seniors, we have 55 and above.
Okay, so boomers.
Come on in, and absolutely. So our boomers can come in, and really anybody, like I said, we have everybody in in our YMCA. We have different levels of membership, and we have household memberships as well. So some of our seniors may have grandchildren in the household. Maybe they're taking care of their grandchildren. We actually have a household membership for them if they wanted to get the kids that are in their membership or in their household on their membership as well. But we also have a single senior and a two seniors living in the house. So several different types of membership for them.
Okay. Well, see, as boomers, we will never consider ourselves seniors, but if there's a discount involved, we will.
Sure.
So there you go. Talk about, tell me about some of the programs, maybe more specific to baby boomers.
So we have several programs in our YMCA, and really anybody can take part in these. Okay. We do have special Silver Sneakers classes where we are teaching classes from a chair, from a sitting position.
Right.
And it's a really, really great class. Mary Esther is one of our instructors who's absolutely fabulous. And we really try to connect our boomers with each other. So a lot of people are coming in here.
I think boomers would prefer to maybe be in classes with people of their own age.
Right. And we have several classes. We actually indicate that on our group exercise page for some of our active older adults. Okay. We have a separate schedule that is listed. So if we're looking on our website, or if you come into our building, it's a yellow schedule. Okay. But if you look on our website, it's listed separately. So we have an active older adult schedule. We actually have a land and a water side. Okay. And these are all great classes aerobics together. It's a lot of fun. And we have some really fantastic water aerobics instructors as well as land instructors. The biggest thing is if you come into our Y, you're going to be connected with people.
Right.
And I think that's the most important thing when we talk about getting fit or getting healthier, starting to add some physical activity into our lives. Doing it with people is a lot more fun and makes us more successful.
And have more accountability.
Absolutely. People are going to miss you if you're gone. And if you take the day off, you might get a phone call. It's a lot of fun, and these are great groups. We actually hold some senior socials once a month as well, and a lot of times we'll have people come in and talk about topics that are hot topics for our boomers. Okay. And it's a lot of fun. Those things are also listed on our schedules, and we want to make sure everybody's connected and having a really good time while they're at the YMCA. If you're interested in individual fitness, individual exercise, we do have personal training, and we have some personal trainers that are fabulous, some that are specialized in corrective exercise. So maybe we have an injury or we had a hip replacement or a knee replacement. We have personal training staff that are educated and certified in these areas that can help either get back from injuries or continue based on different pieces of mobility.
Well, that is news to me. That there's a lot that you guys are offering.
Absolutely.
Now, you mentioned something to me again, and I don't. Zero Gain campaign. Tell me about that.
Yes. So for the holidays here, we've got Thanksgiving coming up here very soon, and for the holidays, one of the things that we see and we hear is, oh, I gain weight over the holidays every single year. And people put on maybe
not.
I know, there's so many great temptations out there. Right. So one of the things that we want to do at the YMCA is help people combat that and set goals. Setting goals is the first step. And we have something called the Zero Gain campaign. You put a little bit of money in to say, I'm all in, I'm setting a goal for the end of the year. And you're going to weigh in that week of Thanksgiving, and then we'll weigh you in after the new year. And if you have not gained weight from that weight, you're going to get a $25 program credit. And you can sign up for any of our programs that way. It's a really, really great deal. And it also helps a lot of people set goals and maintain their weight over the holidays. We're not saying we need to lose weight or anything, just maintain that weight over the holidays with all those temptations.
We've got a couple articles in the November issue about that, how to maintain over the holidays and not overindulge, and because then you're just fighting it. And it seems as when you're a boomer, when you put the weight on, it doesn't come off as easily as it used to.
And the biggest thing with that is moderation. It's one of those things where we can have those great treats, but let's keep this exercise absolutely, and go in with a plan. Go in with a plan. If you're going into maybe a holiday brunch or something like that, go in with a plan and know exactly what you're going to fill your plate with ahead of time.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And then try and stick to it. Do you get your money back on the Zero campaign?
Well, you get more than your money back because the $25 program credit is actually more than
your money. Well,
you don't get your money back, but you get that $25 program credit that you would use anyway.
That's fair enough. Okay, very good. Lots of programs at the Y.
But you're not sure that you would work?
I want my money back. No. Anyway, no, it's all good. It is. It's a great campaign.
Yeah.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
Lots of programs at the Y. Check it out. What? We've got the number on the screen. No. What is the phone number?
So the phone number is 595-9622.
Okay.
317, now that we're dialing 317 now.
I know.
So
So irritating.
317-595-9622.
And you guys are at basically State Road 37 and 126th Street.
We are. We're just a little west
Yeah.
of there. So just go over the railroad tracks, you'll
Yep.
see us. But right there, 126 and 37.
Okay, very good. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to thank Logan Street Signs and Banners and Jim Wofford for the opportunity to have this show. So we can sit here and talk about different things. So thank you for that. Also want to remind everybody on Sunday on Channel 8 Wish TV is Boomer TV with Patty Spitler. And as I mentioned to you, we have a segment that was filmed up at the Fishers YMCA with a young lady by the name of Roban who lost half of her weight.
She did, 150 pounds.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it's amazing. It's an amazing story. So be sure and check that out. Also, again, Friday, pick up your new copy of the Indy Boomer Magazine at any Kroger or Marsh store in Indianapolis and the surrounding areas. Thank you, Jenny, for coming.
Thank you.
Hope you'll come
Thanks
again
for
another
having us.
time and update
Absolutely.
us. And everybody have a great day. Thank you.